Hey there, fellow Bethesda dog owners. We all know this is a fantastic place to have a dog, right? But when it comes time to find a trainer, well, that can feel a little tricky. So let's break it all down.
If that's you, then yep, you have definitely come to the right place. We're about to walk through everything you need to know to find that perfect fit right here in our area. The goal here is simple, to make this whole process way less complicated. By the end of this, you're going to feel totally ready to pick a trainer that's right for you and, more importantly, right for your dog.
All right, first things first. Before you even think about Googling trainers, we've got to talk about the star of the show, your dog. Every single pup is different, so what they need from a training plan is going to be different too. So what are you trying to accomplish here? Do you have a brand new puppy and you're kind of starting from scratch? Or are you just trying to nail down the basics? Sit, stay, a really solid come when called. Maybe you've got a specific issue, like your dog pulling on the leash like crazy. That's what we call behavior modification. Or hey, maybe you have big dreams of agility competitions. Knowing your main goal is really the first big decision you have to make.
Okay, next up, how do you actually want to do the training? There are a bunch of options. Group classes are awesome for dogs that need practice around other dogs. Private lessons obviously give you that focus one-on-one attention. In-home training is fantastic because you're working on issues right where they happen. Then you've got more intensive stuff like board and train programs, or even flexible options like video calls. Just think about what fits your schedule, your budget, and of course, your dog's unique personality.
Now, this next part is really important. It's not just about teaching sit and stay. It's all about how a trainer teaches. Their philosophy is key. And today, the most effective and humane way to train is all about positive reinforcement.
So what does that mean? It's actually pretty simple. Positive reinforcement is all about rewarding the behavior you want to see more of. When your dog does something right, they get something they love, a treat, their favorite toy, a whole lot of happy praise. And the cool thing is, it doesn't just teach commands. It actually builds your dog's confidence and makes training something you do together, which is just great for your relationship.
You've probably seen or heard of a clicker, right? It's a really popular tool for this stuff. And here's why. It's all about precise timing. First, you teach your dog that the click sound means a reward is coming. Then, you use that click to mark the exact second your dog does the right thing. So their butt hits the floor for a sit, click, then comes the treat. It's like taking a picture of the right behavior, telling them, yes, that's it. It can make learning go so much faster.
So, the bottom line on training methods is this. You want to find trainers who use these humane, science-based techniques. And you really want to steer clear of anyone who relies on punishment, fear, or intimidation. That kind of thing can seriously damage the trust you have with your dog, and honestly, it's just not necessary to get great results.
Okay, so you know what your dog needs and you know what kind of training philosophy you're looking for. Now for the practical part. How do you actually go about picking someone? Here's a little toolkit for vetting the pros.
Think of this like you're interviewing someone for a really important job, because you are. Have these questions ready. Ask them straight up. What training methods do you use? A good trainer will be happy to talk all about positive reinforcement. Ask for references from past clients, and don't be shy about asking about their certifications. Look for things like CCPDT. It shows they're serious about their education. You'll also want to know how you, the owner, are involved and what their take is on puppy socialization. A real professional will welcome all these questions.
Now, let's bring it all home to Bethesda. What's the scene like for dog training right here in our community? There are a few local costs and details that are just good to keep in mind.
Let's talk about money. What should you expect to pay around here? Well, an initial consultation will probably run you somewhere between $100 and $150. A series of group classes could be anywhere from $150 to $350. Private sessions are, of course, a bit more, and those intensive board and train programs, yeah, they're significant investment. Seeing these numbers just helps you set a realistic budget.
Okay, here's a key piece of local knowledge for every Bethesda dog owner. How many official, fenced-in, off-leash dog parks are there right near us? The answer is one. Just one. It's Cabin John Regional Park. It's a fantastic spot, but it's important to know that's our main go-to for sanctioned off-leash running around.
But that doesn't limit your training at all. We have so many amazing on-leash locations to practice good manners in the real world. The Capitol Crescent Trail is perfect for working on polite walking. Rock Creek Park has all sorts of natural distractions. Even just taking a stroll through downtown Bethesda and practicing a calm sit on a dog-friendly patio is a huge training opportunity.
And speaking of being out in the community, just a quick reminder of the local rules. It's pretty basic stuff. Dogs have to be on a leash in all public areas. We all have to be mindful of excessive barking to be a good neighbor. And, of course, all dogs in Montgomery County need to be licensed. It's all just part of being a responsible dog-owning citizen.
You know, when you really get down to it, putting in the effort on training, it just opens up your world. A well-trained dog is a dog you can confidently take with you almost anywhere, on the Capitol Crescent Trail, to a friend's house, or to grab a coffee at a local cafe. It lets you share your life and our wonderful Bethesda community with your best friend. Good luck on your training journey.